Up next, we got the Pang brothers who did The Messengers, The Eye, Bangkok Dangerous. I haven't seen the first one. It's a sequel called Storm Warriors. Got Aaron Kwok and Ekin Chang in it. Also Leon Lai. Really, really great film. Oh, Lam Sweat's in it too. Go figure. He's in everything. And this film's pretty tight. Storm Warriors. Pretty cool film. Up next, we got another film that's been hated on throughout, but I praise it and I really, really, really loved it. And it's actually my favorite out of the three. Tony Jaa directed Ong Bak 3, The Final Battle. That's the English subtitle. Really cool film. Also got a shiny case. Yeah, wraps up the trilogy really nicely. And he fights Dan Chupong, another kick-ass Thai martial artist. It's the 2-disc. Pretty cool. Got some cool special features. Digital copy. Pretty tight movie. Up next, I think this is a bootleg, but it acts legitimate, and I found it at a secondhand store, the one I go to. True Legend, oh yeah. Yuen Woo-ping's 2010, really awesome martial arts film. Another film that didn't get too highly praised, I think because it's unrealistic, but I think that's its charm. It's realistic, but I mean it's fantasy, so you're gonna get that wuxia feel to it. Stars Vincent Chow, Jade Chow, Gordon Liu, and Andy On right there, who plays as the villain. Really, really great film. Nothing to show off, it's just a bootleg, or whatever it is. Okay, this film's actually technically American. It was done by a Japanese director for a TV show called Masters of Horror, but I just thought I'd show it off. I thought it was a pretty great film. It's done by Norio Saruto, and he's the director of Ringu Zero and Premonition. Really, really great director. This stars Daniel Gillies, Yoshino Kimura, and Ryo Ishibashi. Dream Cruise. Not a very cool case, but it's not bad. Yeah, the lighting's not great in here. Yeah. There's Daniel and the woman. Wow, Ryo's not even on here. He's the cool one. From Audition, Moonchild, a lot of other films. Really pretty cool film. Came with the script, which I thought was awesome. I don't think there's anything in here. Nah, just the disc. It's a pretty good film. It's the last episode, I believe, for Masters of Horror Season 2. Not very well respected, but I liked it a lot. Dream Cruise, Masters of Horror episode. Up next, we got another Takashi Miike film, the 2010 Japanese samurai epic known as 13 Assassins. Hey, it's a DVD and a digital copy. How cool! Just kidding. Anyway, yeah, 13 Assassins. Stars Koji Yakusho, who's actually on the front. You just don't see his eyes. Anyone who knows him knows he's a Kiyoshi Kurosawa regular. Really great film. I heard I don't know exactly, I think it's like 15 to 20 minutes cut off from the original Japanese cut, and this one still runs at 125 minutes. Last 50 minutes of it's a crazy, crazy final battle, so it's definitely worth seeing if you haven't seen it yet. 13 Assassins. Another Takashi Miike film with Ryo Ishibashi and Eihai Shina. It's the 1999 horror flick, very, very controversial at its time, and still to this day, and very well known. Cult following. Audition, yeah. Great film. This is the 2-disc collector's edition. I think there's actually like 2 different 2-discs. There's been a Blu-ray release, I've heard, so I don't know. There's Ryo. Yeah, he was in Dream Cruise. This one's... for being a 2-disc, it didn't have a whole lot of special features. A couple of little interviews, but not bad. Sadly, the movie has an unoptional intro by Takashi Miike and the actress, and kind of spoils the movie a little bit. The other Danger After Dark Japanese film I have, I'm missing Suicide Club, so this one's Yukihiko Tsutsumy's film known as 2LDK, 2 Living Room, Dining Room, Kitchen. It's a sick and twisted yet disturbingly hilarious film. No, but really is a really great film. really low budget. There's only 2 actresses in it, and this does show how crazy women can push themselves to who's the better woman, and it's really violent and crazy. Very strong black humor in it. I really liked it. It's actually, I've seen most of Suicide Club, and this is my favorite out of the 3. I don't know why. Some people don't like this film at all, but I liked it. Oh, it's upside down. Oh yeah, 2LDK. Pretty good film. Okay, up next, it's not much to look at, but I guess I'll open it up anyway. It's the 4 films that inspired The Ring. What could that be? Ringu, the Anthology of Terror box set. There's the front with the hands, you know. Pretty tight film so far. I suck with Japanese names, as everyone knows, but I've been watching through these. I watched Ringu, half of Ringu 0, half of Ringu 2, because I have a friend that doesn't like watching stuff in order. Nothing fancy to look at. I've watched Rasen, if that's how you say it, and everyone says that's the weakest film, but between that and Ringu, I actually found myself far more intrigued with Rasen. I don't know if it's the whole autopsy aspect of the film, because I saw Tsukamoto's Vital and I was like, wow, watching that film, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's cool seeing all the actors and actresses returning throughout the films, and I honestly bought this for 0 because I'm a Norio Saruta fan and I just wanted to see Ringu 0. But I haven't got through yet, so anyway, yeah. Pretty cool box set. Up next we got the 2010 South Korean horror thriller known as I Saw the Devil, Kim Ji-woon's film. Say it's a masterpiece, and I agree, it's pretty freaking awesome. It actually stars, outside of Song Kang-ho, 2 of my favorite actors of all time. Choi Min-sik, Lee Byung-hun. Choi Min-sik was in Old Boy, Phelan, a whole bunch of other films. Lee Byung-hun, Good, the Bad, the Weird, Iris, pretty popular show over in Korea. Yep, there's the American poster on the disc. It's pretty cool. Yeah, really violent. This is the unrated cut, which I heard there's about 4 cuts. There's the theatrical cut that was released in Korea, the unrated cut, which we got over here in America. There's a German cut which has most of the deleted scenes that you can see on this one in there, and there's another cut which I saw on the internet, has the rape scene in it and the first victim, the masturbating guy, in it. So yeah. Okay, up next we have an incomplete collection because I found all these at a pawn shop. Actually, they were all in really good shape. It's a pretty cool little TV show in Japan called Tales of Terror from Tokyo and all over Japan. I have volumes 1, 3 part 1 and 3 part 2, so I think I'm only missing 2, and I'm gonna go back and see if they have it, because I got these all at different times. And a lot of the famous directors have worked on this, like Shimizu, Saruto, got a few people, and it's got some really goofy cases, so yeah. That's the one I crack up on. Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool show, but I mean, come on, those cases aren't gonna make people want to buy them. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's 5-minute clips. Each tells a ghost story. Some are really serious, some are really freaking freaky, and some of them are goofy, but I don't know the names off the top of my head, but some of my favorites are covering the 100 Tales. That's probably the most memorable to me. I liked Elevator after I rewatched it. I didn't really enjoy it the first time, but after I got it, it's pretty creepy. The Examination Room part's pretty tight. Examination Room 3. And let's see. The Men in Black, it was funny, but at the same time, if I was a kid, that would freak the crap out of me. Red Eyes was pretty tight. Yeah, anyway, Tales of Terror from Tokyo and all over Japan. Pretty good TV show, but yeah, I'm glad I knew what it was, because like I said, The cases are so goofy. Up next we got Kiyoshi Kurosawa's 2007 Japanese horror flick known as Retribution. It's the guy that made Pulse, Cairo, Charisma, Doppelganger, a whole bunch of films, Tokyo Sonata. Stars Koji Yakusho, like I said, the guy from 13 Assassins and all the other Kiyoshi films. This one's about a detective that's investigating a series of murders, and he becomes the prime suspect when they start finding personal evidence at the various crime scenes. It's really, really good. This, out of the films I've seen of his so far, this is my favorite. And I haven't seen Cure yet, which is the fan favorite, so I may be changing my mind soon. But yeah, this is definitely well acted. Very, very creepy film. The ghost, and they don't spoil her with the case, which I don't know if that's intentional or not. She's freaking creepy, man. So yeah, great film. Up next we got another Kiyoshi Kurosawa film. One of the first J-horror films known as Pulse or Cairo. It's a really good horror film, but it also kind of looks into the technology aspect of society and how the younger generations are losing communications through the forms of cell phone. I mean, people are having a harder time communicating with one another, and I think it's true. This is older and kind of shows at the start of the internet, but it holds up. But yeah, Pulse, great film. And last but not least, I don't know if I've shown this off, so if you guys have seen this one before, I apologize. I don't keep my haul videos after I make them, but this is 3-part Chan-wook films, the Vengeance Trilogy box set through Tartan Asia Extreme. Choi Min-sik, Song Kang-ho, and Lady Vengeance Girl. Sorry I don't remember your name, but you're a wonderful actress. Who I guess stopped acting after this movie, so I don't know what happened. Oh yeah. It's got Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, Lady Vengeance. All very great films. Bust the bad boy open. Actually, they're not fancy to look at, but I really like the art choice for it. Keeps it very black, and you might not even be able to see the picture. There's Song Kang-ho, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. Got the film and then the special features. It's actually my favorite out of the three. I'm the weirdo. Everyone says Lady Vengeance, or the general crowd says Old Boy. There's Choi Min-sik. He's my favorite actor. I don't know why, I just really, really dig him. There's Yuji Tae, the villain. Really, really great actor. It's got a ton of special features. The third disc is a 3-hour documentary behind the scenes kind of thing, so I have really enjoyed it. Lady Vengeance. 3 discs. One of the discs is the fade to white version, in which the film loses colors throughout, and by the end of the film everything's in black and white. Then lastly I'll show off this little book on the Vengeance Trilogy. Speaking of Vengeance Trilogies, side note, anyone who does not want Old Boy to be remade, please comment and tell me why, because I totally agree. Sure, it's got a lot of hype, but it's one of those films that deserves the hypes. Mr. Vengeance, Lady Vengeance. On the back we got Yuji Tae and Choi Min-sik. Pretty neat pictures in there. Randomly, Eli Roth and Park Chan-wook standing together. I wonder if Park Chan-wook likes the Hostel films. That'd be kind of weird. Yeah. Sorry, I just really dig this. Anyway, I showed off a ton of movies, so yeah, this is probably the last Asia haul I'll do for a while. I've pretty much showed off everything I wanted to show off, so yeah. Probably be quite a few months before I do another one. Borrowing my friend's camera, which is really awkward to me, but I'll get used to it. And but thanks for all the support once again, Sky. I'm really liking all the feedback I'm getting. All my reviews are doing pretty well. I'm up to 75 subscribers now, so I want to thank all you guys. Keep subscribing, supporting, and I'll keep posting videos as long as you guys like them. Thanks, Uber Badass Guy 69, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.